Ladies and gents, it's time for the second Winnerbracket semi-final of the Group of Death. Once again, here's your bracket. Focus in the winner's final after the 2-1 over 1-2-0. Therefore, the winner will face the Korean Orc and the loser will face 1-2-0 for elimination. The match we got is ultra hype. It is the second best player in the world against the seventh best player or something. It is Lin, the current reigning world champion in solo and team competition, against the previous title holder of both of these titles, TH. Can TH now break the 8-month win streak of Lin versus Human?
It looks like TH has a new plan for the early game. The builds here are still the norm. Altar, Barracks, AM, Farseer, that will be certainly not deviating. But the creep route is... Altar starts off towards the north, so Tuskar camp very likely. And that is the response by TH saying, you know what, I have had enough of this freaking harass. I want my level 2, you can't delay my level 2, even if it comes at the price of a slower tech. This is something that we've been seeing quite a bit on this map here. Northern Isles. Humans going for the green camp first, then going towards the middle. And the Farseer is there and the grunts and harass over and over. And you never get that aura and it feels really bad. But with this creep camp, with this creep route, I should say, AM will get level 2. But, as I said, a lot later of a tech. Some peasants will probably be dying. Requires an arcane tower early. So... Tier 2 for focus should be a lot faster.
Yeah, man. A scout tower before the hero is out. And he's pretty well protected with farms. That's a pretty specific build so far. So, Lin, what do? Not skipping the grunt. Here we go, Farseer. And he is creeping as well.
Oh. Does Lin have the galaxy brain read right now?
How do these guys know this all the time? Like focus against 1-2-0 in game 1. And now Lin here. He's gonna scout it in a bit. Potion of greater healing for TH lag.
Big heal potion, very nice. With Purge and Stomp, hero kill is always a dangerous thing for the humans. I wonder why the arcane is so far forward, by the way. There must be some kind of purpose. TH is completely left alone.
Yeah.
There are scouts going out by Lin, but I guess he's not finding his opponent. And Lin, very, very unusually, is getting great experience here on this map, where normally AM is struggling with level 2. He's getting quite close to level 3 already.
This is a little bit reminiscent of an old 1-2-0 creep route. Taking the Scorpions out very early. Yeah, he's just evasion creeping. But that might be over now as the Farseer is here with Chain Lightning. Oh, it's all about that Overlord now.
Yeah, with Chain Lightning you can't really get it. Also, some footies here quite bruised already. AM got good experience, but not level 3 yet. This is a priority for Lin. Don't allow level 3. We have seen in countless Fortitude games what can happen then.
He can't prevent it though. It's done. No! 1 XP!
Oh my god, literally 1 experience.
Oh, how unfortunate! 1 wolf though. Does Lin know? Does he that he has to be so protective of the wolves?
Oh my god, it's so important.
Yeah.
It's so important.
He resummons the wolves and denies level 3.
1 experience!
That is 1 click that might decide the game.
Maybe TH should have allowed the spider creep thingy to summon 1 more set of skeletons.
True. Yeah. Oh boy, that's pretty sick.
Wait, he got level 3. Ah, militia again at the green. Whoa, that's a lot of militia time, by the way. Lumber is gonna be pretty low.
Yeah. Tech is already very, very late. So, we got 2-3 water elementals here. But the Archmage is already very low. Therefore, he has a potion of greater healing. Romantic esque push into the base. Very, very old school. Potion popped, and this burrow doesn't look like too much damage. Chain Lightning takes out one of the footmen. Oh, now it's not enough repair. And the lodge goes down as well. Okay, this is successful for TH. Can't get out though. Has to go for a TP. Oh, cancels the lodge again.
Heal Potion and TP there, both very well utilized. Nice surround also by Lin to force the TP in the end. And also that speed scroll to close the surround again when the wolf was dying. Nice touch. So it was a significant delay, but also a late tier 2 by TH. He's rushing tier 3 without a second hero. What the hell, dude?
Okay, this is a wild day for Warcraft. Not only with the lineups, but especially with the strats. TC with the big mana potion. We've seen a lot of fat TCs today already. History, Lodge, Womble is up, okay, but more pressure into the base of Lin.
Damn, without TP here, this is dangerous, by the way.
Not even a staff, nothing. Gets the burrow. And gets the lodge. Ooh, the balls of TH. Still no dispel. He can still use these water elemental run-bys.
Oh, I am. Oh my god.
Full control. Griffin Aviary. Griffin Aviary. Is it old school Melting Valley times again?
Yeah, it's the Griffin Rush. I mean, we've been seeing this a little bit recently. The Muslim was playing it a lot. Chimika was playing it some as well.
Pally second.
With that, now he can keep up the pressure. Still no lodge. Burrow in the back this time is gonna finish though.
What a 180 turnaround. There's still no TP. Oh, it could have easily been blocked and killed. Okay, this time he doesn't do any damage, but he keeps the TC from 3. But it's not even that important against Griffins.
Yeah, and speaking of Griffins, what is Lin gonna do against those?
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah.
The town is under siege.
I don't know, dude.
You need some kind of piercing damage, or I guess Bat Riders?
We're gonna get a blacksmith for defense upgrades. 26 supply.
Illusion did scout. We know that much.
Yeah.
So Lin knows this is coming. And he is going ahead.
Okay. Mountain King third. Is he getting clap against the headhunters because he knew he would be going headhunters?
The town is under siege.
I mean, it's never bad to have crowd control.
Yeah, level 1 probably Stormbolt. 1 point investment, usually better on that spell. But later on could be. Speed scroll, chase. There's an ensnare here. Can he close the surround? Anti-surround with the Pally and the water elemental. Nicely done by TH.
Dodges the stun.
Ooh, that again was super scary.
Sick games. Level 3 Farseer. So is it Chain Lightning 2? Not decided yet. And the first Griffins are coming. All of a sudden, 43 supply.
Lin still has a lot of gold. Not spending it
Players' forces are
at the moment.
It is
Okay,
Chain
now
Lightning
it's
2,
done.
by the way.
That makes sense. When you're creeping heavy armor camps with Griffins, that is very fast.
Yep. Doesn't have the Stormhammer upgrades yet, but is at 50%. So any bad riders? No, right? Just Raider, Headhunter, and Kodos. Now the first bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
When Griffins are ensnared, you can stomp them, but it's not easy to find so many ensnares. But when the web is there, that helps actually. The Nerubian web spinner. And there's no TP here anymore, remember? Nice stomp coming in, hitting pretty much everything. Still not the most amount of piercing damage, but perhaps it is enough.
Oh my, the next web was used by the creeps. Grunts, of course, no match for this at all. He's trying to take out the anti-air, which works okay, I guess. Headhunters are falling, Raiders are falling, Militia are coming. Kodo Beast has not eaten anything, and that's level 2 too. Another Stormbolt, and is it Devotion? Yes, Devotion Aura as well. Ooh, that's quite some losses for Lin.
Bad Rider trying to justify the memes.
Almost a surround on the Farseer, but the Stomp helps out. Paladin out of mana now.
Is that enough damage for a kill? I'm not even sure. Mana Potion popped! Barely any units left here anywhere.
There's a Chain Lightning and a powerful one. He skilled it on level 2. Moves away just barely. Archmage now in trouble. There is no holy light, but again he gets out of that surround.
That was an inch for that surround. But here comes the Raider and Snare. That is looking like an easy surround, maybe. Oh, again doesn't close it. A little sloppy, but okay. Zap secures the kill. Almost got the staff out, but not quite.
Expo at the same time during this push. It's finished now. TH lost quite a bit. That was unexpected. Heal potion consumed very early on. And he doesn't have the necessary levels yet. And he doesn't have the necessary number of Griffins yet.
Yeah. It was very important for Lin here to force a fight as he did before the hero levels of the opponent and Griffin numbers got out of control. In the super late game, this can be very strong, but it does need time for those numbers and levels. Waiting for the Pally to come back. It's going to take a little while longer. Militia helping out against the Headhunters, not too bad. And now it's 3 Griffins. Lin has to fall back.
Yeah, there's no mana anymore. Like one Chain Lightning maybe. And there was the last Stormbolt as well. And Snare, he wants this MK. A little greedy by Lin without a Storm. Forces another potion here. Mana potion as well. The Chain Lightning, kind of a waste. And now he can use Stormbolt again. Archmage in trouble. Is there another potion? Yes, there is. Blocks the MK. The TC almost. Town Portal swap. Is there another Focus Fire? Stormbolt, right clicks. Oh! The last hit!
Oh! I think he only died because of that bash damage. Oh my god.
Wouldn't argue with that. Yo, all of a sudden, things look better for TH again. Pally back. More creeping. Crazier levels. Level 4 was reached. Level 3 will be reached here. Pendant of Energy. But Lin, re-engaging. Or is he? Is it just a shop stop?
The cojones on Lin. Still looking for the next fight.
Yeah.
Even with only 1 hero left. Oh, borrow damage is pretty good against Griffins.
Yeah, only in quotes 1 armor upgrade so far. It justifies the means, but 2-for-1 trade here. Raider falling as well. Archmage again without TP. So greedy. Used a lot of gold on the potions before. Bad Rider coming in again. Makes sure to secure the kill. The staff was on the wrong Griffin. But it's again a trade for Headhunters. Can't break the expansion though.
Yeah, Lin can take out the Griffins fairly well. But how does he deal with the heroes? It's starting to become quite difficult.
Another shop creep here without Griffins. This still takes some more time. Yeah, this is Griffins only. Second defense upgrade ready. The greed of TH, man. I can't believe it.
Sold the item right away.
Didn't see it either. We go Wyvern now.
Farseer is back. Paladin now very close to level 3. Wand of the Wind could also be great.
Oh, TC comes in. Is it the first use already? Not using the Stomp yet. Still one. There's no Dispel. Level 3 on the Paladin. So much more healing now. The Mountain King has a lot of mana. That's quite some losses for Lin.
Yeah. Absolutely. These heroes have become very strong now. 4-3-3 levels. It's easily outscaling the Orc heroes.
These Kodos look like they're made out of paper if they are stunned. But we go for this Archmage once again. And Holy Light! Not even using the staff. Wasn't on cooldown. And this level 2 aura is providing so much. She can spam Holy Light now. Up 6 armor. And that's the danger. Back in the day on Melting Valley days, you played Alchemist 3rd as Orc to just reduce the armor to make bats more viable.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have a tower here now as well. That's quite a bit of piercing damage at the expansion that Lin can throw at these griffins. And some bats again. Justified. 1 down, 3-4. Griffins left though. Stormbolt on the TC, lots of damage towards him. Gets away though.
Pressure continues. Thank you, Sir Kamru, for the 17-month resub. Reinforced defenses, really annoying now. Lin wants to hold this expo. Repairs, engages again. Oh, means again, justified. Maybe it's time for some Dragonhawk soon. Archmage in trouble. Oh, one of the went. That was big, but there's a lot of mana, but also Holy Light. Was thinking of another Chain Lightning, but oh, how the turntables potion used as well! Fireball Invul potion dodge coming down to every split second in these fights.
Linster with lots of gold. He's spamming out these Bad Riders. It seems like with a superior economy, he should be able to gun all of these griffins out of the sky, but it seems to be still becoming more and more difficult.
Under siege.
More harassment to Waterlands towards the peons. Fight in the middle. What do we got? Invo potion, 2 wands of the wind.
A player's forces are under
Okay,
attack.
Dragonhawk's coming now, plus the 3rd attack upgrade. TH's been playing this entire game without a TP against the TC.
What a baller. And he seems to be about to break this expansion. And without a second base, Lin certainly doesn't have a chance in this game anymore.
No.
The Griffin strat, it might be working out.
TH's army is scaling so well. Like, every level up is so big, maybe except the Mountain King. But Pally level 2 Devotion, level 3 Brilliance Aura, every upgrade for the Griffins, they're becoming unbeatable.
Yeah, I think we are at this point already. I think they are unbeatable. Unless you're on 2 base and can spam bats like crazy. But that is now over. Only single base income for Lin. TC close to 5. But against only heroes, no units. How good is that really?
We will see that in a second. And Snare against the Dragonhawk taken out immediately. The Bad Riders are not detonating. Wyvern taken out immediately means justified. That's a level 5 TC. Some of the Griffins are falling, but still 45 supply, 900 gold aiming for the heroes. Archmage in trouble, might be a TP. Last second. Holy Light as well. Dragonhawk gets killed, but trades it for a Raider. That's fine. Level 4 on the Mountain King.
And level 5 AM. And almost 1,000 gold there for a second. More Griffins coming in.
And 3rd defense upgrade is done.
Yeah.
8 armor. Very soon to be even more with the Devotion Aura. We are aiming for this Archmage once again. Staff is ready. Chain Lightning needs that staff. No, Holy Light. He gives it up. There is no way to break this triple hero Griffin army anymore. And Lin loses map number 1.
And it was a very unusual game compared to what we see normally, but at the same time, it was something that we've seen time and time again in Human versus Orc. AM level 3, push into the Orc base, mid-game crippled. This was the crucial point in that game that allowed TH to go for this strategy. I imagine Lin won't be allowing this so easily again.
Yeah. Does he have more answers? Or was this... Is this map specific? We've seen it on CH. We've seen it on LR, I think. Now we've seen it on Northern Isles.
I think the big mistake there by Lin was in the early game when he decided to creep his green into the enemy green across the map trying to get level 2 and not following the AM right away. He thought it would be okay to leave the AM to his own devices for a little while and hopefully not give him level 3, but with mass militia call, creeping green cams on their own across the map. AM did get 3, and boy, what a punish that was. Map 2, Amazonia, is a map where normally also in the early game the Farseer leaves the AM alone to do his own lightning shield creep. And a map where oftentimes with a good spread and militia call and so on, humans can get level 3 early, which served TH so well on map 1.
Okay, next map is AZ. That is Lynn's pick here. Certainly a little harder to do. Does he have another idea? Will he change it completely? Maybe Fire Lord tower push or something? I wouldn't rule this out. Like, I think he wants to play everything but standard against Lynn these days.
I think he's going to play standard.
Okay.
We'll see.
Want to bet it Turmbräu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am down by 3 at the moment, by the way.
And we have that 100 Turmbräu bet on.
Yeah.
That I will definitely get, obviously.
Oh, there we go. We're counting down. Map 2 starts.
Looking forward to it. TH versus Lynn, map 2. Can TH2 owe him? That would be unprecedented after such a long win streak of Lynn versus human. Streaks are there to be broken, though. And TH might be the chosen one. Let's go.
TH starting off with the top right. In the blue, we saw quite the unconventional early game on Northern Isles with an unconventional creep route and a fast level 3, which normally never happens on this map. Are we gonna see an unconventional creep route here as well? I doubt it. The first lab creep is just so rewarding, especially if you min-max it well with the lightning shield creep. It cannot really be topped. And that is normally also what we see from orcs on this map. With Farseer and Wolves and Grunt, it's quite easy to pull off this lightning shield creep, which normally results in a fast level 2 Farseer for a quick chain lightning, but also a bit of peace and quiet for the human for once at the very beginning.
Okay, what's this madman coming up now? Does he think, okay, I can play this one standard, and if it goes well, I still have my map, which would be Last Refuge, where I could play the Griffins again, as this is a bigger map. Farseer for Lynn. Thank you. Tomke? Tom Wonke? Tommy K? Something like that.
Thank you. Yeah, Griffins on this map don't really seem to make sense. You can't really creep third hero or second hero even very well. You can get creep jacked everywhere. It's super easy for the orc to be aggressive. And we have a lot of magic immune golems on this map, which you can't creep at all when you're playing Griffins. So doesn't seem this is the proper map for it. What I'm wondering is this gonna be breakers or rifles? We've been seeing a return to a lot of rifles again recently, but Infi and TH always seem to me like preferring breakers more so. Very early tower again by TH, by the way.
Usually the human tried to cut all corners possible. TH not following that route today. So it is the fast level 2 creep route on both sides. Lightning shield here and militia creep on the other side. Total intelligence, nice to have. Level 2 unlocked.
No level 2 yet for Lynn. The wolves are chasing after the footy. Normally the wolves take out one of the little wizards at the green, and that's level 2. But Lynn didn't do this. Curious. TH again leaving his main to its own devices, going out on the map again, trying to prioritize leveling, wants to get this level 3.
Okay, Lynn knows exactly what's up, and this is pretty obvious. Would be nice to have Chain Lightning now, huh? But he doesn't. Water Elemental still isn't enough to get that level 2. Archmage level 2.4 already. Another deny, and then more delay for Chain Lightning. Tech is on the way. No
Very important
arcane.
denies. This is absolutely crucial. This chain lightning changes a lot.
So far, no early
Players'
warmer.
forces are under attack.
Doesn't seem to be afraid of towers.
Grunt scouting the main, not part in the middle of the map, in these little skirmishes. And the AM says, okay, you're on my heels, I can't creep. But what I can do is push to your base. But there's no burrows here to cancel, so... not really too much, I suppose, he can achieve.
A player's
Still keeps him
forces
busy.
are under
Delay is
attack.
creeping, but not for much longer. As the wolves are taking out the trapper, and that should be finally level 2 then. And it is.
Nicely done. Finding some usage from these wolves. Grunt wants to make sure the militia aren't taking the green. And indeed, that is not happening. And now with there being chain lightning, it's basically impossible, or at least it should be, for TH to get this berserk.
Big skirmishes around the map. TH is going for a lumber mill. Doesn't have
Players'
to mean
forces are
power
under
push.
attack.
Thank you, AKP Digger, for the 31-month resub. Good saves all around. Is he willing to use the chain lightning? Not really, right? Nope. Heal self still there, so he can catch some damage. Even dodges the frog. Not bad.
So the TC is coming, and we have Bestiary and Lodge. 3 grunts here. Oh, and the grunt gets ensnared by the trapper. A little unlucky there, but especially with the speed scroll, he should be fine. But Lin doesn't even need to commit it.
So, tier 2 done.
A player's forces
TH is
are
hanging
under attack.
around the tavern, but no, Mountain King it is. You might be right with the normal play.
Yeah, should be Sanctums coming down here in a second, as there is no blacksmith.
TC and Grunt trying to take out the rogue, but the Footman and Watermental are already busy here. At the same time, Fastia cleans the rest of the trolls. Last hit for the TC or no? No! Big deal. Leveling late heroes is already an issue on this map. And more stolen by TH.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright then. We have Ensnare coming out. No Kodos early, which we've been seeing especially from Lin quite a bit in the past. Oh, then trying to go for the natural creep. That's a pretty ambitious one. And it's coming in to be aggressive. With an MK also on the way. That could have been quite a bit of aggressive potential there. And the footies took out another camp. Claws, not too bad. And the AM got to 3.
A player's
Getting the
forces
Mountain
are
King
under
at the
attack.
moment, so he's fighting without him. Now realizes it. Priest first, no blacksmith at all, so it is mass casters. And yeah, you get that too.
Hell yeah! Only -2.
You mean minus 102 soon.
I mean -1 soon. What was that bet again, exactly?
Something with Linguagua and WGL.
Yeah, Linguagua winning WGL, exactly.
Yeah. No problem for this man. Absolutely dominant in his group beat. He
Does
just-
it though, dude. That's gonna be an awesome Twitter post.
I might just create a TikTok account to celebrate my victory with a dance.
I would love to see that, actually. I'm sure everybody would. So this map was Lin's map choice, AZ, and in the early game I guess it's understandable, he pulled that off pretty well with the Farseer and so on, but this map is horrible for expanding on. Normally something you want to do with a TC, but wasn't able to do so yet.
Oh, big last
Coming-
hits for Lin. Oh, sorry.
Coming in for a bit of a creepjack, but too late to contest the neutrals. Militia on their way again, or as well, I should say. Tried to go for a heal scroll, but TH was faster, got it already on the MK, who is nicely
Player's
equipped,
forces are
I
under
might add.
attack.
Let's take a look. Boots, heal scroll, more tankiness. That is indeed nice. Sends the Archmage away for solo experience, so we have the clap. Expo creep now for them, which will take some time. 50 supply will bank a bit, I guess. Reinforced defenses and some upgrades would be nice. So things calmed down a bit. TH getting ready for 60 supply. Oh, 50 supply.
Gives the big mana potion to the Farce here.
Player's forces are under attack.
That's weird.
Okay.
TC not level 3 yet, by the way. Not a very easy game here for Lin at all. Moving north now to try to look for Creepjack. Again, though, he's probably going to be a little bit late. Rope still on the ground. Does TH want to take this fight, or does he just want to TP out? He could do both.
He has good damage. Doesn't have the upgrade. Yeah, he has the spell. Berserker for more damage. Not level 3 yet. But also not level 3 on the TC. Militia coming in. Okay, TH wants to fight.
Kodo's moving forward, looking for the Devours. Speed Scroll doesn't hit both of them. Oh, Purge and Devour against the Berserker. That was pretty nice. But the Kodo also in trouble. Stomp trying to protect it, another Devour coming out. MK taking quite a bit of damage here already. Militia have been mostly taken out. Shaman used a lot of their mana already, though. TC has a perfect stomp opportunity right here. Uses it now. But the Kodo Beasts both will be falling. Footy returns. Berserker died to the creeps. MK level 3, and that's the clap level 2. Lots of damage towards the Orc forces. Lin dropping low in supply, down to less than 45. Speed Scroll used, again going for the Mountain King. But he can't kill him. He's got too much heal. Another stomp, but these footies still mostly untouched.
Oh, TH breaker of streaks, or what is this? Lin is losing tons and tons of supply. Raider is falling, Grunt is falling as well. It's pretty much only the heroes, but the mana is already gone. Long range Stormbolt dodged with an invul. Lin, just a couple of seconds ago, was at 50, had Grunts and Raiders and 2 Kodos and a Potion of Greater Mana, and all of that is gone. And Expo, okay, it's at 70%. There's still a good army for TH, who's playing with Sorks, by the way, and Breakers, so full caster arsenal, something that Infi is pretty much never doing. And that's cancels. How is Lin supposed to come back into this? Stomp always is an issue. TH was playing so nicely around it. It was swift dodges from the Stomp. He was always close to the end of the radius, but like a step away or something.
And not just the way he handled this somewhat late game fight. His early game movement, the fact that he could apply pressure, he could threaten the Creepjack at the natural, the fact that the TC didn't get level 3 for this Creepjack, that he was forced to go in with level 2 only, made such a big difference. And that was the mastery of TH in the early game there being displayed. And now he has survived the early game. We're going towards the late game. There's no Orc expansion, which is normally what Orcs need, and TH has the strong late game strat. He's got breakers, not the rifles, which can suffer hard against the TC. No, he's going more and more into breakers, and he can break into upkeep quite soon.
Big invul here, this will be helpful, but a Creepjack. TH also very conservative with his mana until level 3, and again, he's not storing a Stormbolt, not throwing... Okay, now the clap. Might be a little unnecessary. Oh no! Slow and Stormbolt on the Wyvern. And that's been taken out. Wasn't part of the TP. When it rains, it pours, huh?
Very tough game now for Lin. He is super far behind. How to come back? Oftentimes for Orcs, the answer is Speed Scroll, Zeppelin, Base Drop, Economy Harass kind of deal. But when you're being seen all this time by Kodo stomachs, it becomes a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's true. Lots of piercing damage coming in. Hero focus is gonna be doable. There's not many breakers here at all. Mana's looking good. Level 2 aura, of course, nice as well. Is hero focus an option? We don't have mana potions. It's all about healing. Clap for the slow. And more slow. Lin barely able to move.
Breaks out of it. with the invul, but there were some really nice splits in there. Speed scroll. Now is the time to do something for Lin. He can grab the initiative. Gets to level 4 on the TC as well. Kodo's moving forward, looking for the big snacks. Don't get anything though, and that is the speed scroll wearing off. And now it's time for TH to come back in again. MK's got a bit of mana left. Stomp, Chain Lightning, good damage towards the footies, but it's only footies. Still 50 supply pretty much of casters remaining in the bag. Water Elementals still getting dispelled. MK close to 4 as well, by the way, with another nice clap. He finds more kills. He's out of mana now, but seems like he did his job.
If he had a mana potion, man, this would be mass murder right here. Invis cast on the Mountain King to keep him safe. TC super low, and this is more and more grounds falling. GG! The streak is over. The 8-month reign of terror of Lin was broken by the 3 eggs. TH is the first one. He is the breaker of streaks. He is the chosen one, and he is in the winner bracket final.
Thank you, Mufte, with the 7-month resub. Yeah, TH playing really strong here. Impressive comeback after their encounter in WGTL. Plays very differently here. Plays very confident. Once with the pocket strat, an unusual style with the Griffins, and then just a super solid, extremely strong standard game on AZ. He is looking, to me, like the favorite in the group now.
I certainly did not expect this. Who could expect this after the demolition that was the deciding game at WGTL, and Lin coming into this with this streak and with the wind in his sails as the world champion, the next champion, and WGTL champion. But now he sees himself in the lower bracket, and the lower bracket semifinal is the next grand final. Next spring, that is. 1-2-0 versus Lin. First, we go into Focus and TH. This means that either 1-0 or Lin will be eliminated in the round of 16 first. That's pretty sick.
That's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy. But first we will determine the 7th player in the playoffs. So far, this tournament was pretty good for the Chinese. 15 Sway and Ice Orc coming out of Group A. Linguagua and Fortitude coming out of Group B. That is 4 out of 4 Chinese. Yesterday, that was broken by Lawlight. Still a bug with Group C. Whatever. Lawlight making it there. Alongside, who was the second? Fly. And now TH 1-0 Lin Focus. Ooh, things are heating up in Yule Cup Day 4. Stay with us. We're going to continue with Focus TH.